Happy Friday the 13th, people.
Tommy, let's get out of here. The guys
Where's
that I
the
love.
corkscrew, Ted?
Hey, that's the other movie. I love that one, though.
We can throw lines out from the whole fucking franchise. Who gives a shit? But we had a poll up on YouTube and in the podcast group, and I took the average. That one was part 6. So we're doing part 6.
You know it. Part 6.
So I know Joe was very happy. It was either between 4 and 6 and 6.
You know, we all have in common the number 6, so we're good. 6 inches.
Should beat its ass out. Shit's way out of line. So who's in the chat? Stefan, what is going on? Long time no hear. What's up, brother? Hope everything's okay.
Stefan
Underwood's in the house. And thanks for rocking the shirt today, brother. I like that.
Yeah, at the gym. That was awesome, dude. Wait
You inspire me to get my fat ass into the gym and wear the shirt too.
Very nice. That was real nice, man.
Very cool.
I did 5 miles.
Greetings from the Grindhouse. What's up?
Greetings
Happy
from the
Friday
Grindhouse.
the 13th.
Good morning. How are you?
It's funny. It's like
Friday, guys. Happy Friday.
Absolutely.
Happy Friday.
I love how everything that bad happens on like this specific day, they blame it on Friday the 13th. Like, oh, there was like extra car accidents today. No, that's every day.
Well, you know what? It's funny you say that because my son was born on Friday the 13th. So whenever he's a pain in the ass, that's why we say it.
There you go. Hey, that's good. Oh, look at that.
Busy's not a bad thing.
Mark Goddard from Lost in Space died, huh?
The strongest horror podcast.
sorry.
Guys.
I'll take that.
Very cool. Yeah, so we're psyched for tonight. Happy Friday. Actually, it's also a somber day. It didn't happen on a Friday, but 14 years ago today, I lost my father. But it was on a Saturday.
Yes.
It was a Saturday.
I saw that, Pat.
Sorry for your loss, brother.
Yeah, so 14 years ago, I lost a guy who was just as crazy as I am. That's where I get it from.
Was it yesterday or it was yesterday? It wasn't today. That was the anniversary of Halloween 5's release, was it?
It was it yesterday or today? I forget. I get so busy the past 2 days. I forgot to throw it up there.
You know, the funny thing about that is like, they may be gone, but no one can ever take away your memories. And that's the most beautiful thing about something like that. So shout out to your father. Cheers to him. Cheers to past daddy.
Good
Cheers,
man.
everybody.
Yeah.
Cheers, fellas.
Joe,
All
what's
right.
the choice? Are we clean tonight or we got some booze in there? What do we got?
Well, we had an early dinner, and I had some Johnny Walker Red, about 3 of them earlier.
Oh, boy.
And right now I'm just doing some vodka and regular water to kind of, ease into the night. I got a 12-hour day tomorrow, so yeah, but it's okay. I mean, I'm just glad I get to hang out with my dudes. I miss you guys on the book club, which I apologize, by the way.
I wasn't there with you too.
It was one of those I'm a passed out sorry ass motherfucker. So Pat again came in like fucking Batman and saved the day.
We gotta get Joe a shock collar. Just go
for real. But Cape Crusader, man, you did a wonderful job, my friend, again in our absence.
Hey, shout out to Travis and a few other people that were in the chat because they made it real easy because there was a lot of interaction, which was nice. So shout out to the guys that were there on Wednesday night. Much appreciated.
That's so true. Whenever there's interaction, it makes it a lot easier.
Much easier, especially when you're by yourself and it's like, and yet at least you have somebody to bounce off of shit. And Ryan's, today's your dad's birthday, and he passed in 29. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh
man.
wow, sorry for your loss, brother.
Because I know you're definitely younger than me, so I'm sure he was young. That's tough. My dad was 65. He was 2 weeks shy of his 66th birthday.
Yeah, you gotta, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. You gotta, when they start getting up that age, you gotta value as much time. Take some time to check in with them. Like, my dad just turned 80, so I'm guilty to blame too. I don't check in with them as much as I probably should, so I'm trying to do it almost every day.
Yeah. Rick Hunter.
Wow. I mean, to bring everybody down. Wow, your dad's gone too, huh, Stefan? Wow, damn.
No,
what's up, brother?
Reflection is very important in life. It's like I said, mentioned earlier about the memories. Reflection is so important. We get to have those memories forever. We'll be together eventually one day. We'll all be there together.
We will be.
Yep.
Shout out to anybody in the chat or listening after the fact to tomorrow. Wow, brain tumor. That's what. Yeah. Wow. That's what. That's what took my uncle, my mom's brother, at my godfather. He was 53.
Damn.
Yeah, that's rough. Where I was going. Oh, so shout out to anybody in the chat. So tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. So I'm contemplating going to the famous Monsters of Filmland, which is in King of Prussia, PA, which is only about 2 hours from here, because there's a live thing with two heads going on at that convention.
Oh, you motherfucker.
There is, and I saw the pictures of Ozzy. They were posting.
Yeah, I saw Sean post the pictures of Ozzy. So I might do that tomorrow. I got to see. I don't think the wife has anything planned. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so it's the perfect day to take a drive. But I figure if I go, I'll bring the Styx beer for Chris Nelson.
Yeah, hopefully you could travel with it, or you could just drink it there.
Dude, that's fucking cool to see Ozzy. You gonna try to see Ozzy or what?
No. Did you see how much they're charging to see Ozzy?
No.
It's like $400, isn't it?
Like $400 or $500. I think it's like $400, and they have a family package where, because I think the Jack's there, Sharon's there, and I forget the daughter's name. It's like a $600 package.
What?
Dude, I only spent that kind of money once, and that was for Stallone, but that was for obvious reasons.
Brother, I mean, I am a big fan of the Prince of Darkness, but still, like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of cheddar, bro. Fuck, especially off the heels of age 45. Like, man, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough call.
Yeah, that's why I figured the ticket was, I think it's $55 to get in for the day, and I figured, you know what, I can hang out. It's not too many people there I really care about, but I'll walk around and be something to do for the day, and I get to see the thing with two heads, to see them do it live. Maybe I'll take Brett's place, because he used to see Brett get up during the live ones and hand them beer. I'll take Brett's place.
Hey, you know what? Just use hey, I'm Pat from that horror movie podcast, and get your VIP treatment.
What the fuck am I? What the fuck am I?
Who the fuck am I? Do you know who I am?
I brought you Colin Moody on the phone.
Yeah. Do you know who I am? I'm friends with Brett.
Delivered you Colin right here.
You see this fucking face?
You see this guy, Brett? That's my good friend, motherfucker. Shit. You let me in this door right now.
You remember Jade Silent Bob Strike Back? I am the click commander. You see this fucking face?
You see this fucking face? Like, he's fucking ratting himself out. I am the click commander. I love it. They're like, how is that? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
We just went sideways on that one. My bad. That was me.
No, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Pat, you got to do that. If they're going to be... Wait, is it live? I think they're recording it. Or is he going to be live on YouTube?
I'd say... hold on, I'll look at it. I don't know if he's streaming it live. I got to look, but it said live. It says 5 o'clock, between 5 and 6, live, The Thing with Two Heads with Sean Clark and Christopher Nelson. So I don't know if they're going to live stream it or if they're going to record it. I don't know.
I think I saw it said live, but you know how that's...
It could be recorded or whatever.
You don't know for sure.
But still, I mean, it's supposed to rain, so if I know my wife, she'll be at the barn with the horse all day. And what else am I do? Like, maybe take a ride and I'll hang out. And there's a few people there's a few decent people there, but no Halloween people. The only Halloween person on the list is Christopher Nelson.
Hey, that's what our sad guy is called, the horse. She's gonna be with the horse.
No, the horse. No. Not the white horse.
Dude, that's my rent. I'd rather see Guar if I have to. Nice, exactly. Yeah, it's just a little too pricey out of my range for that amount of money, man. Well, you know what? there were some photo ops at H45 that were a couple $100, but and I didn't do those.
Like $500.
Yeah, the Myers one I think was $600 if I remember correctly. I thought it was. I was
Give
like,
me a fucking reach around for that price. In the words of Pat, you better give me a fucking reach around,
dude. For $600 some dollars, every Myers on that panel better get me a fucking reach around. Sorry, man.
Oh man. But no, that's cool that you'll get to be there and just kind of hang out and shoot the shit. I think you'll do good. You'll get some good footage. I know that much. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I figure. What the hell else am I going to do? I just got to check with the wife because I came up with this scheme late last night. He's going to come by later. So my daughter wanted to go. We have a drive-in theater about an hour away, and she was going to go see Saw X. And I said, you know what? I said, it's Friday the 13th. Why are you going to see Saw? Go see it another night. I said, because I do the movies in the backyard, so I set up in the backyard the projector. I have Friday the 13th 1 and 2 for them. They should be starting right now. She's like, but we want to hang out in the back of the truck. I said, so no big deal. I pulled the fucking truck in the back of the house, and they're sitting in the bed of the truck watching Friday the 13th.
You're a good dad. You're a fucking fantastic dad. That's amazing.
That is awesome. I love it.
I can't tell you. That's better than like camping. You get to you go inside and use the restroom and go out and you get to get snacks and all kinds of that is the best.
Back there with blankets and hang out. And I said after the stream, I said I'll go outside. I told my neighbor Mike, and I said, why don't you come over when I'm done with the stream? I said we'll all go in the backyard, get a nice fire going. I bought some hot dogs to roast over the fire.
Hot dogs.
Hey,
hot dogs.
You're providing that kind of hospitality. Fucking book me a fucking room. I'm coming over there. Fuck that.
Hey, Joe, they better be all beef, though.
All beef. Where's the beef?
They're all
Where's the beef?
They're all beefs. What are we getting? Some Nathan's? Are we getting some...
Oh, yeah. That's a good question there, Brett. That's a good question.
Toasters are good. Hebrew Nationals. Ooh.
Yeah, what are we getting there, pal? What are we getting there? He's like, we're getting some Italian sausage.
Oh, I got boar's head. I got boar's head because I always have to get.
That's high end shit. That's
well, you know why? Because everything's got to be gluten free because people can't eat gluten. Listening to the audiobook, the Halloween 2 audiobook's awesome.
Very nice.
I bought a whole bunch of gluten free pizza rolls for the business. We'll see how those taste.
Really? Yeah. They make gluten free pizza rolls?
Yeah.
They make gluten free everything now. They really do. It's just the thing is, they just double the price of everything.
The one store we have here called Woodman's, they have 2 long aisles of frozen pizzas. It's the biggest frozen pizza section I've ever seen.
Oh, dude, I love frozen pizza, bro. I could eat that every day.
Woodman's, Woodman's. They got a good liquor department too.
Like Wooderson?
I mean, you can't go wrong with good old traditional Totino's. Remember them shits?
Oh, Totino's made the pizza rolls too.
Yeah. So they had them. Remember, they used to be round, and now they turned them into squares.
Squares, yeah.
That kind of pissed me off because I felt like I was getting gypped. There's, the whole. If you do the math, they're taking some away from you.
Those get expensive now too. They used to be dirt cheap. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. I had a frozen pizza last night too. I had like the little personal, like one of the little personal ones.
Yeah.
No, I remember the Book It Club as a kid. You read all these books, and then you get the free personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut. Remember that?
Oh, Tuesday night kids night.
Tuesday night kids night. Oh. That's right.
Dude, I miss the old school looking pizza. We don't have them like that around anymore. They're just
I love going to a vintage looking Pizza Hut. You'll still find them in like these rural areas. Like if you're traveling, you'll still see them old
There's
ass.
No tits in this one, huh? I forget. There's no tits in this one.
You get to see Darcy DeMoss kind of like air humping, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Good looking women in this movie, though.
I like
it.
Let's get it started. And we'll chat through it.
It's a short film, right? Like an hour and a half.
It's an hour and 28 minutes. So I'm watching it on HBO. I'm watching on Max. HBO Max.
Is it free? Max too, baby. Yeah, it's on Max.
It's on Max.
I just spent $6 like a dumbass.
You should buy the box set's really cheap at Shop Factory this month because of the Shocktober.
See, on YouTube, it's on sale, so you get to buy it for like $5 instead of like $15.99. So I was like, I got a deal, but then it's fucking free. My dumbass.
You're going away from physical media. You're hurting my feelings, Joe.
I know. Yeah. I'm honestly a damn disgrace. I'm sorry.
It looks like every single one is on here. No, I don't see the 2009 one, but and then looks like every single Nightmare's on here too. There's a bunch. Oh no, yeah, it is. There's everything's on here.
I have Max too. Fuck.
I think we could all attest though. This kind of like how Dream Warriors is for Nightmare. These that movie and this one personify the 80s for this series.
Big time.
The music, right? The soundtracks. Like, put this in Dream Warriors, man. Woo.
This movie was the perfect amalgamation of horror, fun, comedy, you name it. It was all in one movie. It was beautiful. It
starts right away, Joe.
Yeah. So fucking.
You guys got it all queued up? You guys ready?
We're ready, bro.
Fucking A, right? You ready? I know you are.
Right. I'm ready to go, bro.
I'm ready to put that shit down.
Oh, 3, 2, 1. Let's get started and let's see Horseshack get killed. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Play,
bitch.
Play that
There's
shit.
That Paramount logo that they did every year for how many Friday the 13th in the 80s? That's 8 of them.
Fucking all of them.
Every year.
Oh yeah, they just announced fucking Kane Hodder for Texas Frightmare, baby. Yeah.
Oh, you're getting Sean Cunningham too, dude.
Yeah, and they announced Sean. That was you're right, brother. I was able to get us VIP tickets for a fucking Frightmare for the first time.
Yeah, Sean S. Cunningham's he's gonna be there tomorrow too. At that
awesome!
Oh, son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch!
And David Patrick Kelly's gonna be there tomorrow too.
Warriors!
Warriors!
I'm sorry, Luther, about the door. It really hurt.
I also love him in. He was great in Dreamscape. Did you ever see Dreamscape?
Oh yeah.
But Sully from Commando.
Yeah.
That's a great scream. That was awesome.
Hey, this is like one of the best intros ever to a movie.
Do you think I'm gonna put my dick in the chicken shit and go
You go. He like, you don't let a chicken, but that guy right there, that one, he look like a chicken fucker.
He's serious. It looks like he's a chicken fucker.
That guy's a chicken fucker.
And Nick Nolte's got him by like the head, slamming him through the car back and forth for 40 hours.
So I was thinking,
this guy looks like a twerp, doesn't he?
I put Tubi on the other night, and Rob Zombie's Halloween came on, and I watched the beginning of it. I just kept thinking about Brett and I when we were on the bus tour, and every time we turn around, I go, "What's the matter? You jealous of your daughter's ass?"
I did it the whole weekend with you.
The whole fucking time. Every time we came up to like one of the Rob Zombie locations, I'm like, "What's the matter, Brett? You jealous of your daughter's ass?"
Yeah, Stefan asked in the chat. I was 8:45. That's exactly how it was.
What's y'all's timestamp? My TV took a shit.
Where is my timestamp? I have one.
This.
It doesn't do.
Yeah, on Max it doesn't give me a time. It just tells me how much time is left.
Yeah, I'm at 125:02.
I'm at 125:11. That's fucking weird. I never noticed that on Max. That's
cool.
Not cool.
I'm going to go back 10 seconds for you, Pat. And Joe, hopefully you can find. He's got the flashlight. He's looking at the tombstones with the flashlight.
Hey, bro, what the fuck?
What? Don't talk to me like that.
Oh, my dumbass. You know what happened? I bought it, but then I didn't click. I was clicking on the preview. So it showed me the preview, and then it stopped. God damn it.
Ryan's got an 8-year-old in the bed watching it with him tonight. She hasn't seen this one. She's pumped. That's awesome.
I'm sorry, guys. Where are y'all at? I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
They just found the tombstone.
They just found the tombstone. So it's Horseshack and Tom Matthews. Just about to start digging them up.
Okay. It's funny. Ryan said he watched. I had my 8-year-old was watching that dog movie Strays with me. My son didn't like that. Joe, didn't you say you watched Strays?
Yes, it's hilarious.
He got all mad because he was ditching the dog at the beginning like crazy.
Yeah.
And Brady and I were hanging out last night, and I told him I did watch Saw X.
Yeah,
did you really?
Good.
It's the best one since the original.
Oh yeah.
Weren't we watching something where
did
somebody
you see
had
Joe?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely the best one since the original.
Caught up in films, man.
I just like how they kept it simple.
Watch Totally Killer, you guys. Please, seriously, I want to know what you guys think.
I do have to watch that. Maybe this weekend I'll watch it. And I know Stefan was going on. He saw Exorcist and hated it. I watched it, and you know what? It wasn't that bad. I've seen worse movies than that.
5.1 on IMDb.
To me, the fucking anticipation and the hype was up here.
Yes.
And the film wasn't bad at all.
It wasn't. I went in there with no expectations whatsoever, and I watched. I said, you know what? That wasn't bad. It was one of those movies like if you watch it, you're like, okay, that wasn't bad, but you kind of don't need to go back and watch it again.
Yeah.
Once you watch it,
you don't.
Can I say something about him digging up Jason here? Right? Don't we all think this? he digs him up, right? Because he wants to make sure he's dead. But he's the reason why he brings him back.
Yeah,
exactly. Dumbass.
And this is the introduction of quote unquote zombie Jason, correct? Quote unquote.
Well, yeah. Look at those maggots on him.
Yeah, because this is the first time they're bringing him back from the dead.
Yeah. So he's now a zombie.
Am I supposed to assume the rain just clears that up in the face here? Or maybe it's the lightning that hits him?
That was some really good. See, to me, that just looks fucking nasty. That's fucking gross.
And then the wife yelled at me when I told her I watched The Exorcist, so she was actually going to go with me.
Oh,
I'm like, sorry. No, I couldn't sleep the other night. I'm like, well, I found a good stream of it, and I watched it. I'm like, didn't pay for it, so.
Yeah, CJ Graham was great. Joe's met CJ Graham. He's coming here next month in Chicago.
He is the nicest man. He's the nicest. Oh, I love that the callback to young Tommy Jarvis. Die!
Yeah.
Die!
So, I mean, Tom Matthews, whatever, he's in the running for the best Tommy Jarvis, right?
Yeah, it would have been cool if he played him in the fifth one, too. You have a different guy playing him every time.
Yeah, that kind of... And this part was fucking stupid where he's stabbing him with that fence post. Like, to me...
Yeah.
That's good writing. They're like, how do we resurrect this man? And this is all step by step. Like, this is all incidental,
They did a good job with this film. Like, it's good popcorn fun.
It is.
No, this is... My big thing is, I just like to be there with the casting director, be like, where the hell did you think to freaking get Horshack in this movie? Right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. This has got a good poster too. Like we got it in our corner there. Oh, here.
And he provides the mask. So we get Shelley for part 3, which is iconic, right? Provides the mask for the first time. Then Tommy gives him the mask literally in the grave, literally hands it to him for the entirety of the movie. That gets overlooked, in my opinion.
You still haven't seen Return of the Living Dead, Stefan? No, go watch it. It's more comedy than anything, but it's fun comedy.
See, look, all the bugs and maggots are gone once he got hit by the lightning.
Yeah, Ron Palillo played Horshack. Yeah, he died. He died young.
Tommy, let's get out of here.
Dame más gasolina. Dame. And then also, this is kind of like, there's some kind of like evil entity at work here because whenever he's dumping all the gasoline on him and he tries to light him on fire, it starts raining. If that's not fucking intervention, I don't know what is.
How fucking hilarious is it when they realize Jason's still in there, but it's actually his buddy's body? No, he's still in there. You think I'm a fart head?
He just covers it up without even asking any questions whatsoever.
Dude,
what's up, Travis? After Jason goes to hell, this is your favorite in the series.
Holy
Jason
shit.
goes to hell, really?
This other guy screaming is just priceless. Oh!
You can tell that this Jason has a garbage bag over his head. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's on Tubi. Stefan, go check it out. Don't go in any expectations, but it's fun. It's a fun comedy movie.
Jason gets he gets like a belt, right? He gets like a sack
Gets
shit,
got
right?
by the lightning.
Oh, yeah. He's like fucking Tim the Tool Man Taylor. He's got a machete and fucking work gloves and shit. I think I even saw. He's got.
He needed your cigar torch right there.
Oh, actually, what is it? Stefan said, "Where's Dr. Loomis and his lighter?"
Yeah, no shit.
With a shovel from behind.
With him standing there without his mask on, doesn't he look like I got my cake, Bedelia?
Yeah,
that's what he looks like. He's like Nathan Grantham.
Damn.
Qualification.
That's a fucking amazing kill. Fucking fatality and shit from fucking Mortal Kombat. Bro.
You killed a sweat hog, you bastard.
Did you see that Beavis and Butthead Mortal Kombat shirt at H45, Joe? Did I ask you?
Oh, I did. I did.
I was like, that's a Joe shirt.
That's good. That was a good shirt.
Turn.
Yes.
Rick says, I don't think Jason was dead. The lightning just gave Jason's first just upgrade. It recharged his battery.
Oh, there you go. The James Bond. Whoosh.
Yeah, that was the impersonation of that, wasn't it? It was to play fun with that, wasn't it?
That's right. Jason lives. Friday the 13th Part 6.
Now, does he go by Tom or is it Sam Matthews? Jennifer Cook, she's beautiful. Love her.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Jennifer Cook, and she still
Tom.
looks good too. She still looks good.
And you know what's funny? After all this, up until this point, you still have no fucking who. Who do you have that you don't have that's so iconic to play the character?
Oh, Kane Hodder?
You get no Kane. It's like
next movie's his debut.
Yeah, you get all of this shit, all of this, and then you get Kane, and he's so synonymous with the character. That's crazy to me. That is so crazy to me.
Man, that's some bullshit right there.
That's some bullshit.
That is some seriously faggoty ass shit right there.
Straight up.
Sorry, Joe.
I almost spit all over my shit. I almost spit everywhere. Some serious faggot ass. Oh, golly.
Sorry about that.
Fuck, that was good. Look, I like how he's just walking with the stick.
Jason's alive. Dude, this sheriff is such a twerp, though. This guy's a good actor or whatever. I don't know what else he's been in, but he's pretty good.
Forest Green County Sheriff's Department.
He
killed a sweat hog.
Pat, what were we watching where we saw a Tommy Jarvis jacket? What movie were we watching? That's a Tommy Jarvis jacket.
Oh, yeah.
What was that? We were doing a fucking watch along and we talked about that. Oh, I got it. Oh, fuck. Not My Bloody Valentine. No. Because that was where his tie was tucked in all the time.
Yeah, that was the investigator had the tie tucked in all the time.
What was that fucking jacket?
See, this other deputy.
Well, no, wasn't it My Bloody Valentine? Wasn't the guy that turned out to be the killer?
Yeah,
had that jacket on.
I think it was.
Yes. That's right.
You know, see, I always thought this deputy that just came in with the food. I always thought it was the guy in Kingpin that was with the rich guy.
They look identical.
I thought that was him. I'm gonna gouge your eyes out.
He's like, and he has the fucking bowling ball. He's like, son of a bitch.
But I looked it up when we were watching Kingpin, and I'm like, oh, that's not the same guy.
They look identical though. They look like they could be twins.
He looks like a poor man Dan Aykroyd from the fucking 80s.
Yeah, there was a lot of Part 5, my favorite boobs ever.
Oh, dude. I've seen them bitches firsthand, and they're
fun
still,
bags in that movie.
Still delicious. They are still wonderful.
A frightened retard. Yeah, I know. Part 2 didn't win. Part 6 won. The sheriff looks like Donald Sutherland. Yeah, he looks like he could be Kiefer Sutherland's older brother.
I love Travis so much. Rocky wears a similar jacket in Rocky, except
it's a darker one. It's a darker one.
Butkus, come here, boy.
Now, this is interesting. These two, right? So the great Tony Goldwyn, who became bigger, right?
Yeah.
And this is the director's wife, if I'm correct, right?
He was big in. He was in. I guess what would you say is his biggest role? Ghost.
He was bad in Ghost. Yeah, Ghost. That's right.
Oh, the Last House on the Left remake. Oh man, he played the.
Oh yeah, that was a good one too. Yeah.
We're gonna get a cheap homage to American Express here too, aren't we?
Ghost made me cry. It's beautiful, Molly. You take your love with you. Oh fuck.
All right. What's he say, scumbag? Get out of the road.
I remember watching something like behind the scenes or whatever. Whenever he takes that spear and slams it through the glass, he almost hit the actress. He almost hit her.
They said that, yeah.
Yeah, he almost hit her.
That is one movie we haven't watched on a watch along yet. Is The Lost Boys?
Great film.
Oh, we can.
We could do that. Well, everybody remember this coming Tuesday, we're watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 remake because it's the 20th anniversary of its release on Tuesday.
No shit, already 20 years. Fuck. Yep.
They gotta during that time frame, if you left the lights on inside the car that long a time, the battery's dead.
Yeah, you're done. You're stranded like motherfucker. I just watched that the other day with Jessica Biel. It holds up, bro. It is amazing.
To this day, that is still my favorite remake of a horror movie. That's still, I don't think anything's going to knock it off.
He's a ruthless son of a bitch in
that
movie.
So evil in that.
Yeah. He's like, well, goddamn, she's deader than a goddamn doornail, son. Pick her up. You know,
the shot when they're looking through the blown head.
Oh yeah, that was gnarly.
I was like, I'm like, that's genius. Genius.
You're all gonna die. You're all gonna die.
See, it looks like they cover his eyes pretty well. Like they almost put like, ooh, there he goes.
You can tell there's like a cloth underneath that, like one of those dark, those black cloths.
Pantyhose, nylons, right?
Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Later's, bitch. Well, look and see how it directed down towards her. Damn, she got lucky. And then apparently during this scene, she almost truly drowned.
You don't like that 2003 remake, really?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
The Faculty.
That's another good movie, The Faculty.
Faculty's underrated.
I love The Faculty because the evil girl, her name is Mary Beth.
That's why you love it.
Oh, that was me.
Uh-huh. You're like, remember she was the big old creature? The fucking whatever water creature.
Where is your better half?
I don't know. I think she said she was going to take a shower. So she might join us, actually. She might join us.
She's not joining us for Friday the 13th.
Yeah, she might. You know what? I'm going to call that ass. Bring that ass here, woman.
American Express.
She might be watching us, to be honest, fellas.
No, this guy, Tom Matthews, another great movie, Return of the Living Dead, right? He's in that, so. Oh, there she is. Look at this.
Oh, she's so. Oh.
Dude, I love her playfulness in this film. Like, she takes everything as like a joke. She's not taking this shit serious. It's like, oh my God, look at her. See? She just comes in laughing. Like, oh.
She's got a little Laura Linney in her at that time. You know?
Oh, yeah. Man. Yes. I only wish that she was able to wear a white shirt like they do in part 5. You know,
now these other two can't even hold anything to her.
Tom Fridley, Mr. Cokehead himself. Is that his name? Tom Fridley.
Tom Fridley, yeah. Part of the Travolta family.
You know it. Cocaine is life, baby.
What's her name? Megan, right? Megan.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that face. I met Tom Matthews one time here in San Antonio, and he seemed okay. He looked like he was very tired. He was not interested. I was like, hey, I'm a fan. Oh, that's nice. Love you in your movie. He was like,
give me a beer.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a rat's ass. He was like, whatever.
Just give him a bump and I'll love you.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of these folks are living in the 80s. You got some cocaine? I mean, just because I have a beard, no, I don't have cocaine.
Dude, she's all about him. She's all about him.
I love it. But she's banging like a biscuit, though. She's a cutie.
Oh, God, yeah.
I like this the sheriff's death scene where he gets snapped in half.
Oh, that's amazing.
Death. That's great.
You know what? I always had a debate on who was a better deputy or sheriff. Was him or Meeker? Who was better, him or Meeker?
Who is this? 4. Lieutenant Dan's legs?
Dude, San Antonio. What's up, bro? You from San Antonio? What's up, Say-Town?
I love that. Lieutenant Dan's legs. Magic legs.
You got magic legs.
Ghost. Man, you're going to town here, man. I got to catch up on some of this here.
What does he say? Hold on. One time at Walmart, I heard what I thought was Alice Cooper was singing Poison, but it wasn't on the radio, and it made me laugh until I walked outside. What? Here's the rest of it. I discovered it wasn't Alice Cooper, but a kid rocking back and forth in a motorized chair making moaning noises that sounded like Alice Cooper. I feel like Freddie was going to drag me to hell. We got to party with Travis one of these days.
I'm telling you, there's always more to it when it comes to Travis. There's always something more. What's up, Blake? What's up, Blake?
What's up, Blake?
What's up, baby?
Up, Blake in the house.
Blake, I got the Bears game on Sunday. We don't have any running backs. We'll see what we do.
But he ain't got no legs.
Oh, y'all about to get those asses whooped. Get them asses whooped.
The Vikings are pretty bad. They just lost their receiver.
Oh yeah, it's an even match.
It's an even shit show is what we call that.
Damn! Look, we get to see her in the daylight. You know, it's different when you're looking at a woman in the darkness compared to the daylight. There's a big difference. She look good in the daytime. That's a keeper right there.
Those shadows kick in great.
Oh, them shadows. It's like Seinfeld. Remember Pat?
Yep.
She's Two-Face.
I like when he runs to the other room. Woo! Bad lighting.
Yeah, bad lighting. I love it. Tom Ridley, cokehead.
This girl's got that's such a sexy face. That's like, just take me and just. You know?
I'm gonna have to walk away, please.
We're gonna get in trouble. We have to behave, guys. There's a certain leash that we have to bring it back.
Now this area, didn't they? I think Sean Clark talked about it, where those Fear Street, the one Fear Street episode used the same areas, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, so MB is like all cuddled up with the cats. Oh, what a traitor. Oh, my honey. So we got that new boy cat, and he's like her biggest fan. Pisses me off. Hey, that bus driver looks creepy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's all yours. They're all yours.
He's like, get that little ass in here. Let's go.
Look at this guy. Look at this Rick Moranis.
This was great. You know what? And sometimes you don't like comic relief in a film, but this I thought was fun. This worked well.
Imagine these two guys against the two brothers in the first Police Academy movie.
Oh, God. We're just missing that music from the cops from part 5.
Dude, these guys walked into the Blue Oyster Club, they'd get thrown out.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy from the front, like the guy who busts through the bushes, he looks like that one guy from Night Court.
He's a poor man Rick Moranis, no?
Well, this is the only. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this the only movie where there's actually kids at the camp?
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, I don't think
except for like flashbacks. But yeah,
besides flashbacks, but this is the only one where there's kids.
Yeah, and like a little kid actually sees them. She's like,
yeah, remember that? Yeah,
I remember watching that, and I'm like, fuck. Jason's out here every time we would go camping.
That is one bad black chick. She's cute.
So did she have like a double shot gun? Because she got them both at the same time. She's a cheater.
Yes, she does. Golfers clap.
Ooh, I love it.
The dude, the dude with the headset. What the hell is his name in this? What's Fridley's name?
Court.
Yeah. His uncle is John Travolta. His mom is Ellen Travolta, who played Chachi's mom on Happy Days and Joni Loves Chachi.
This guy's part of the.
My uncle went to school with her.
This guy's part of the He-Man Woman Haters Club.
I sign.
Rip that arm off, Bert. Bam! Yeah.
This is true. Stefan, you're correct. At the very beginning of the 80 classic, there are kids sleeping when she goes and kills the two counselors. Mrs. Voorhees.
Forest Green County Deputy, Cologne. Oh, you hear that music? It does sound like the cops from part 5.
Yeah. This guy always reminded me of, you remember in Bachelor Party, the guy that gets the hookers? The one that making out with the guy that's in drugs.
He started watching himself.
He's standing up. Doesn't this guy remind you of him?
He's like so in love. He's like, mwah, mwah.
And then he's like this, and then she stands up. She lifts her dress and saw his peen. He's like, and then they get handcuffed together later. No, not her. She pees standing up.
Oh my gosh.
Love that movie. God, I love that movie.
Oh, that movie is so good. I like when the guy shoots that bow and arrows in the room and they look at it. What was that?
What's this?
Huh? Yeah.
I don't know.
And then another one.
What about that? Still drawing a blank.
That's the best movie, man. I swear to God.
Oh God, I love that movie. It's so freaking funny.
And you're right there, Blake. Tommy is the reason everyone dies. You're right. He brought his ass back, son.
This is true. Yeah, you can blame it all on him.
Triple kill. Damn.
Yeah, that's what we said, right? That's Tommy Jarvis. He's the jerk.
Warmed over A-Team team. Yeah.
Jason's like, "Are you serious?"
Oh my God! Oh my God!
You know what? Jason's hauling ass though. He's walking, but he's hauling ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he totally got new wardrobe, right? He's got like new boots. Look at that! Look at that belt.
Fucking Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Help me! He's standing up. Help me!
Oh, we're coming up. Do they think I'm a farthead?
He did that thing. I'm a fart head.
Dig him up, right? And he just grabs his bottle and starts drinking.
No, you know what? I really enjoyed Sean's episode of Horror's Hollow Grounds in regards to this movie, because he does a whole tour of the cemetery and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great episode.
True. Part of it was for that Fear Street stuff.
Yeah. Fantastic episode, man.
Oh, there's our buddy. What's up, Lito?
Hey, Harry Manfredini, the Manfredini.
Oh yeah, this is probably one of the. Yeah,
I
would have to agree. Definitely would agree.
I have a signed CD by Harry. I don't know where it is. It's actually this soundtrack. I don't know where the fuck it is.
I haven't been able to catch him because doesn't he usually put like musical notes, like a staff and everything on it?
He does, and it has all that on there.
Yeah, I'd like to get him to sign something. I definitely. I can't remember any of the freaking cons I've ever been at that he's been at.
He's a sweet, sweet man.
What did we want to? No, I don't know, Lito. You could say, did you see the new Exorcist film, or did you see Totally Killer on Amazon? I know you saw it because you told us it was you enjoyed it when we were in California.
Jason's grave.
Yeah, it's happy Friday the 13th, Lito. Yeah, Saw X, definitely recommend to people. Go watch it. I'm not a big Saw franchise guy, really not. I think I've seen them all, because to me, after a while, it was just like, okay, what outlandish way can we kill somebody next? But this at least had a good story behind it.
Come here. You get some high? Oh, we got a special guest, guys.
Uh-oh. There's
my baby.
The bee's in the house. So how was the bachelorette party?
Oh, it was fun.
You can hear him?
Pat's loud.
Oh. Here, I'll let you chat while I go get a drink.
No.
Say hi to the guys.
I'm Italian. I talk with my hands and I talk loud.
I don't know. You'll figure it out.
Okay.
Don't step over here. I got a bunch of stuff here.
There's
burrito for you.
Hey, look at my leg.
Oh my God.
MB, 2 weeks ago at this time, I can attest, he was louder next to me on the bus tour trying to get to the bar back to you guys.
Oh my gosh.
I was like Batman, like, we got to get back to the Batcave. We got to get back to the bar.
Oh my gosh. No, the bachelorette party was good. My family came in town and surprised me, so it was nice.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh,
yeah. I have 3 bridesmaids and none of them live here. 2 are in Austin and 1's in Dallas, so they coordinated and made it a lovely surprise.
What's Austin from you guys? I forget. Isn't it like
an hour? Yeah, it's like an hour.
Okay.
But it's still getting everybody together because Dallas is about 4 or 5.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. How are y'all?
Doing good.
Oh, we just keep on talking. As we've told Joe many times, we're just really bummed we didn't have. But it went so quick 2 weeks ago with you guys.
I know. I wish there was more time.
I like The Exorcist, Lito.
We had fun. We had a lot of laughs.
Hate it.
I thank you for helping me with my stuff. You grabbed some of my because I had so much shit with me.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Always here to help. Is that the new Exorcist movie? Is that what
I saw it, and a lot of people shitting all over. I know Stefan said it was garbage, but believe me, I've seen worse movies. And if you go in there with no expectations, it's all right. It's not that bad.
See, and did Joe talk about it already? Or no?
Which one?
The new Exorcist.
I actually, only Pat told me. I don't think Joe. I think Joe didn't care for it, right?
I'm gonna pick on him for a minute because he went with a couple of our friends who own one of the Halloween shops in town. It's called Stickers and Stars, and they're the funniest couple. But they take Joe, and I don't watch Exorcist movies. But he goes, it got a little scary, so I closed my eyes. But then I started falling asleep. And then our friend Candy is like, Joe Moody, you're snoring. Joe Moody, wake up.
It's good to know I have something in common with Joe because that happens to me too.
Yes, it does.
He said, don't be telling lies. No, I'm telling truths.
Is that Harry Manfredini? He's from Chicago?
Yeah, you know what, Lito? I think he said something. I met him at Days of the Dead a few years ago, and he puts a lot of musical notes on his signature and everything. I had him sign House because he did the music to House recently.
Oh my God! Look what's going on behind me.
He is.
At least for home.
At least
that's right. That's right.
He was showing off his lady legs a minute ago.
Get out of the driver's seat.
I guess I'm being kicked out. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye, MB.
Bye.
Get out of the driver's seat.
Travis, go watch it. You know, I'm a firm believer. Tell everybody, you know what? Go form your own opinion. Don't listen to anybody else's opinion because everybody's got different tastes.
Hello, Jen.
Somebody could say something's complete bullshit, and you know what? You might like it, so just go see it. Because I just believe it this way: support horror movies. You know why? Because it's one of those things. If you don't support things, it just goes away.
I just realized Jason was fucking with him. He threw a rock down the hill here.
Hi, sister.
Did you catch that? I don't think I've ever caught that before.
Like crying.
What was that, Brett?
That he rolled a rock down the hill and was fucking with the cemetery guy here.
Oh, I have to see. I don't remember that. Mixed reviews about The Exorcist. Still think. Oh yeah, I mean, it's not. It doesn't hold a candle to the original, and there's no way anything could. But it's not bad.
Let me show him. This is a new addition to the family. Look at this little shithead. This is Saki, everybody. This
Look
guy.
at that.
Oh, don't scratch me.
Oh,
How many you got? 2 or 3?
2.
You got 2 now. Ow!
The black one and that.
Get out of
Ooh.
here. Get out of here. You're not
That's a lot of
welcome
pussy.
in here.
Is she in
Yes, get out of here. No.
So Neighborino had COVID, huh?
Who said that? Let me see. Fight by Joe.
here? There's the princess.
Oh, I didn't know he did, but I hope you're feeling better, my brother.
You gotta get
There's
the
the
shirts
baby.
off us right away.
Love you. Ow!
Come on.
Yeah.
Go, Saki.
Oh man.
That seemed like an easy death to the girl in the back of the bike, right? Just has a little.
Oh yeah. I mean, I always feel bad when a girl dies. When a guy dies, I could give a shit.
I'm right there with you.
Hmm?
You know, one of my early memories of watching this is I had those same Masters of the Universe frickin' pajamas that the kid has on in this one.
All right, Brett. All right, who died? Who cried when Old Yeller died?
Oh, dude, come on.
No, what's it from?
What is that from? Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
Stripes.
That is.
Oh,
I thought you would have got that
I
right away.
cried for a week or something like that. He said. Yeah.
Remember, he's like, all right, who? So he's like, none of you guys cried when Old Yeller died. And they're like, all right, yeah.
Well, I'll be right back.
okay.
What you doing, Faye?
I love the scene whenever there's like a campfire or like a fire.
I must have missed it. I gotta go back and check it. I've seen this movie so many times, but sometimes you miss little things. What's that?
I just love whenever in the movie there's like, you know, a fire, like a campfire, whatever, because you know some bad shit's about to happen. You just know it.
I'll be having a bonfire in the backyard later. Got some roasting some weenies and some s'mores.
Brother, I wish I could be there hanging out with you, brother. I so mean that.
Well, I said anytime once everything the dust settles with the big day and you guys ever want to come, you always have a place to stay. You know that.
I'm taking you up on that shit. I'm not kidding.
Oh, who commented on this? Hold on a second. What is this comment from?
Oh, for sure. I'm missing out on all these comments.
So somebody commented. So so I'll let you in on a secret, Joe. For Sunday, somebody commented on this and said, "Where is Colorado?" Because remember Colorado, the girl from the drunk ranking.
Yep.
Well, guess what? She's going to be our special guest Sunday, and we're going to do a sober ranking of Halloween.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck! That's awesome.
Yeah. So she hit me up on Facebook, and I sent her a message. I said, "Look, you want to come on? And I know we did a drunk ranking, but you want to come on and do a sober ranking?" So she's gonna come on Sunday night.
Get the fuck out of here! Yo, that's cool, man. Way to go.
It should be fun.
Oh, that's gonna be dope, man. That's fucking funny.
Get the fuck out of here! Somebody else, I said it myself.
I love it, man.
Yeah, and I don't know who commented who this person is, but they commented on the video when I talked about the franchise rights. I don't know. Maybe it's her.
Probably.
I don't know. You
That's
out there?
fucking awesome.
Colorado, you out there?
All right. So I'm a little sidetracked. You can't watch a movie without having some snacks, right? So have you ever had these? They're That's It. You ever had That's It?
No.
They are fucking amazing. You can find them on Amazon or whatever. But my favorite flavor is the apples and bananas. They're mini fruit bars, man. And I kid you not, they're nothing but the fruit. They're pure fruit, but in these little packages, these little bars.
What is the ones my wife always buys that has nothing, like the one that has like no ingredients in it? Those bars.
Oh, the Bears,
RX
Bear
bars?
RX. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
so my sauce.
but
They're
these are
good.
like, these
you
are
got a mortgage
taking,
at home, they'll buy them.
yeah, these are taking over, man. But these are so fucking good. So then I counteract those with these pieces of shit.
Nice.
The best.
You gotta tell. I'm going to tell Lito. I'm going to tell Brett when he comes back. You're not supposed to say this. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. One of the best scenes in the movie. Darcy DeMoss.
We told you the story, I think, right, Lito, about Colorado on Friday night.
Oh man,
when we did it. I have to send you guys the video. I actually videotaped us drunk ranking it with her, and I'm speaking like in tongues because I'm so drunk. But it's hysterical. I forgot it was even on my phone. The next day, I'm like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Oh my god, we record." I didn't believe. Don't even remember film. I remember doing it. I remember ranking the Halloween franchise. Remember we were all talking about it, but I'm like, I don't remember recording it at all.
At all. Oh, Lito, we're at the part where they're in the fucking van.
Right, and she's telling Court to go outside because Jason just pulled the cord out of the RV.
Yep. Do you know how cold it is out there, Nikki?
Tell you, it's chilly here, man. It's like 48 degrees.
Isn't that funny? How in Halloween 2, she tells Bud to go out and fucking, because it's hot in there, to go lower the temperature. Now it's cold to go. You know, I love that.
Well, you can say the same. You can say the same thing, like you always say, "I'll be right back." But you can always say the same thing when you hear something, or if you're out at night fooling around like this, and if the girl tries to send you with somewhere, you say, "Fuck no," because I won't be back.
No.
So cut that shit out.
If there's an increase in temperature, decrease in temperature, I don't give a fuck. We ain't going nowhere.
Well, I told Joe the special.
I'm back.
Ready? I told Joe the special guest is joining us on Sunday.
Oh, and by the way, so you know how you said something about the Facebook thing. So you know how it has like all the related people.
Oh yeah.
So, yes, we friended now too. So
yay! She's a sweetums. I'll hold true to that. She's a
What's
sweetums.
that? Who?
She's a sweetums.
But we have to talk to Pat Joe.
Oh yeah, we do.
Pat and I talked last night about. You know what I'm talking about.
I
There's
do.
a little bit of a different story.
I do. But hey, from what I understood, she was so sweet and so happy-go-lucky to just befriend us and be part of the gang.
Yeah.
You, Pat, and I were laughing the entire time.
I'm glad that she got along. She was like one of the guys, to be honest with you. I'll be real. She was like one of the guys.
If she's watching now, not afraid. We said you were there. How could you be on your own? You're such a beautiful girl.
Yeah. I like that. Oh, you're so sweet and nice.
What's the temperature up there, Stefan? I'm just curious. It's like 48 degrees here. I mean, you're Celsius up there, so I wouldn't know what it was in Celsius. What if it's that Jason guy? Yeah, right. That's it, man. I'm telling you.
It's fucking
It's
cold.
like when
here,
me and the
it's
wife are
raining.
out camping, we have the trailer. Just like I heard something outside. I'm like, don't care. I ain't going out there, man. I seen enough of those movies. I ain't going out there.
Fuck that noise. Nope.
The way this guy's reacted driving with his girlfriend in the back just flopping all over the place has just been it's funny as hell.
Like, he's driving like a complete douchebag.
It's Frankenstein.
Every time I see one of those now, I just think of Breaking Bad and crystal meth. Or Cousin Eddie, I guess, too.
Oh yeah, dumping out the shit. Yeah, you're right.
So what's 7 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? I don't even know. I don't remember the conversion. I'm curious.
It's like a 34-degree temperature difference, isn't it? Is it 34 or something?
All right, so then there's just a couple degrees below where I am. It's 48 in Maine.
Isn't it?
All right, so you want to get really annoyed? Okay, Lito, what's the temperature out there?
Kind of like the metric system.
Oh, Jennifer's awesome. Lito's lucky, man. She's a lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun, sweetheart. Oh, man.
If you need to find... Oh, that was a great kill.
This guy's smile is just hilarious.
And this is like one of the most epic scenes too. When it crashes and he's standing on top of it, it's like he's on the big mountain.
Yeah, this was the one big effect of the film, right?
Yeah.
He's got his tool belt.
It's fucking Rambo knife.
Fuck yeah. That's a legit knife, right, buddy?
Oh
man.
hell yeah.
That's a legit knife from the movie. Is it from part 2 or some shit? Or part 3 or something?
You know, I came up on a page about that not too long ago. I don't exactly know, but you know, I've been looking into wanting to get the replica ones, but knowing me, I'll probably just cut myself.
What is it? Is that a specific knife? Because I asked my son. My son got more knives.
It's a legitimate. It's a knife move.
Like
it's a knife used from an actual movie from Rambo, an actual knife.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
the one from the 4th Rambo movie, the huge one's awesome.
Oh yeah. I always think of Crocodile Dundee. A knife? That's not a knife.
Well, 72 out in Cali. We got to go back out there.
That leather, right?
Yeah. Hey, bro, this guy has an iconic mustache. We must bow down because this is like Bucky level mustache.
He tried to be Richard Dreyfuss at this time. This guy.
Yeah.
Richard Dreyfuss. Nice. Favorite fried thing is rotating between 6, 4, and 2. Yeah, 2 is always. I don't think anything's gonna knock 2 off my Mount Rushmore. I love it.
Joe, do you guys buy any of the Quest stuff? These Quest bars are awesome. Some of these.
Oh, dude, Quest bar. We were just talking about that. Yeah, Quest bars are the shiznit. Have you had the Quest chips? Oh,
the chili lime one I like a lot.
Oh yeah, the chili lime ones are bomb.com.
They're just so expensive. They're expensive.
Yeah, I like the Lenny and Larry's cookies. The double chocolate chip. All the others can suck ass, but the double chocolate, bro, it's so addicting. Oh,
no, Lenny and Larry's got the chocolate peanut butter one, man.
Oh yeah, those are hard to find for whatever reason around me. I don't know why. Oh, we can talk snacks all fucking day. God damn.
Well, hey, we're trying to be a little bit healthier.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
74 in Orange, Texas. What's it by you, Joe, in San Antonio?
Shit, let me find out right now, brother. Hey man, MB made me stop by the.
Right, they're expensive too. I buy them too.
MB made me stop by the corner store and buy some Eclipse glasses. Did y'all buy any fucking Eclipse glasses?
Oh, isn't that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, is an Eclipse tomorrow?
Yeah, like a big one. Like apparently like a big one. It's a big deal.
That's what she said.
It's 81 degrees.
That's what she said.
81 degrees.
Slow.
But yeah, we went to a QT and they were selling these like they look like 3D glasses for like $5 a pop. So I bought us a handful.
What time is it supposed to be? Do we know?
Like 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning or some shit. If
that's gonna be weird if my kid has a soccer game at 11.
Yeah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'll be at work, so I don't fucking know. But apparently MB wants to see it. Some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, Lito, if you were not, we all expressed our love for Jennifer Cook. Yeah,
Oh
love
yes.
those blondes. Oh yeah, of course.
She's stunning.
I want to cook her grits.
Funny thing is, every girl I dated up to my wife was blonde. Believe it or not, every girl.
Oh wow.
You know, Pat, that's funny. Nope, no, 3 of the 4 before Lisa. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Lynn Shay is 80. Happy birthday, princess.
Lynn Shay is 80. Is she really? I didn't know she was 80.
I love it.
Wow.
Legend. Oh gosh. Uh-oh.
Camp Forest Green. There's a little walking going on upstairs. I thought they were outside.
All right, question. If you had to pick a Jason over another Jason, would you put CJ Graham or Kane Hodder? If you're making a fucking movie and you want somebody to portray your Jason, of the two, who would you pick?
I probably would have picked CJ Graham. If
CJ Graham probably. Yeah.
He would have done more than he only did one, and Kane Hodder did a few. I kind of go with Kane Hodder.
Richard Brooker's still my favorite.
Okay. Kane Hodder, Stefan says. Okay.
Yeah, Kane Hodder.
Kane Hodder. Okay. It's just because CJ is so big. He's really big, and I feel like if he was given more opportunities, he would probably been pretty good at it. Long term.
Travis, I've never dated a blonde. Only had one write me creepy notes and have people hand them to me during school.
At least it was a girl. I'm just kidding.
Well, we don't know because he only said blonde.
Yeah.
Oh, he did say blonde woman. Okay.
Oh, CJ.
He covered himself.
Actually, wait a minute. I disregard. I should have said that.
Yeah, Travis. Stefan says Kane. I like CJ, but Hodder is more mine. Rick says Kane. Stefan says Ken.
Ken Kersinger.
Lito says CJ. Nice. There you go.
Happy Sanjo, what's up?
Hello, Sappy Sanjo. Bring it a ding 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 ding.
Welcome.
Should be on like Michael Jackson's Thriller with that haircut.
My bad. That's a banjo. Ding 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 ding.
She's cute as hell though. She's got an amazing body. This girl too.
She's got an epic kill. Fucking head.
Epic mullet.
They made down here.
Look at that fucking hair.
What's going on? I keep hearing running around.
Are my kids?
Oh, I just want to make sure everything was okay. You guys watching the movie?
I don't know.
Everything all right? All right.
Who the hell is that? Is that the boyfriend?
I kept hearing running around. I'm like, everything all right? And the other day, I'm trying to record the video where I think what was I doing? The update on the Miramax stuff, and my wife's just vacuuming. It sounds like a tornado was coming through here. I'm like, seriously? Come on.
Yeah, that's right. Happy Sandra, look at that, Pat. Now I thought that name sounded familiar. Where were we? Was that at the convention, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, What's up, man?
Coy, Coy says, yeah.
Nice. And that's what it was funny because I think when I was talking about like meeting people, I tell everybody, I'm like, send me a picture of your face, or because I'm horrible with names. I remember faces like anybody, but I'm just so bad with names.
Is she wearing suspenders? Is that what I just saw?
Did she? I didn't see that. Oh shit! I gotta tell. I don't. Yeah, the podcast is 8:00 on Sunday. I was gonna tell Darren if he wanted to come hang out because we're gonna have Colorado on, but that's gonna be too late for him. Oh, that's right. That's where. Now I remember. Yep, we drinking beers in the cafeteria. We're all sitting at the table over there. Gotcha. Nice. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
We were in that area much more than I remembered, actually, when I think about it, because there's a handful of people that came up to us there.
The trumpets. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, the infamous Nick Castle picture.
Yeah, that's
got it, buddy.
that was great. That's insane. That picture.
Yeah. But you know what? There's a lot of pictures we had the Dick Warlock denture picture.
That shit was a surprise to me, man.
Which one?
The denture picture.
Oh, I texted my buddy and he sent me some other shit, but didn't send me that fucking picture. I'm gonna yell at him again. Hold on.
It's like I didn't even like. You don't know it until you see it, right? And then once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's like fuck.
I'm gonna send him on instant messenger because I sent him like on his cell phone. He didn't answer. He might answer me on here.
He's got dentures on, man.
I know Darren wouldn't have posted that. Obviously, I know you were on when he was like, "Hey, if it's okay to show it, we'll show it." So, yeah, absolutely.
Poor kid. She sees Jason walk around with a decapitated head. That's fucked up. Body with no head. It's terrible.
I just sent it to Pat. I think he might answer me on instant messenger better.
She likes this.
Oh yeah, give me that head, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. It's actually cool that you let those guys show that. That was pretty cool because that's funny stuff. Did we see Dick Warlock? Me and Brett, go back and watch the Age 45 stuff. Me and Brett were on the tour bus with him all day. Well, most of the day. About 3/4 of the way in, he got an Uber and went home because he started to get tired. But Dick was on the bus with us the whole day. He was hugging everybody, remember?
Yes, he was hugging. I think I got a hug from him for all I know.
I got a hug. He came down. He's like, everybody, here, give me a hug. He was just hugging everybody. It's like, I'm probably going to get COVID after this, but I'm going to hug everybody.
That's right, because every time we got back on the bus, there was a fist pump from him.
Yeah. Yep.
Joe's better half got a real nice picture at his table. I saw that.
She gets all the best hugs from everybody. They look at me and they're like, nah. But her, fuck, they give her all the best hugs.
Yeah, Stefan, go back and see all the stuff. Go watch my video on the Horace Hollow Ground tour. I got tons of footage on the tour bus, and you'll see Dick there. You'll see Sean Clark. You'll see us almost get arrested for trespassing at the Halloween 2 hospital.
How did we not ask somebody to do an intro when we met some of these people? We should have asked for an intro like a lot of other people do. I think
I thought of that, and for some reason I completely forgot about it. They got Ken Foree to do it. I could have easily got Ken to do it.
Yeah,
Ken. When Joe MB and I were at James Hugh Court, he was so gracious. We probably could have got him to do one too.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If I go tomorrow, maybe I'll see if I can get Chris Nelson and Sean to do it or something.
You should ask Sean and Chris at the same time. Can you do simultaneously?
Yeah, let me see if maybe hopefully I'll go tomorrow. I got to check in with the boss
upstairs. Is what they would say.
This podcast we've been doing now since what, January? Or is it February?
First week of February.
First week of February. But the three of us were on a podcast that we did for what, about a year?
Yeah, you guys did it, and I hopped on a few months later with you guys.
That crash landed, and then we rose from the ashes with this one.
And then we wanted to reunite with Joe, and we did. And yes.
And then magic happened. Magic.
We've had people join and been following, and it's been fun ever since.
Yeah.
I was telling Pat, Joe, I was watching some of the very first episodes of the previous one. How it's evolved.
Yeah.
Joe, you had the first time I saw you had a crew cut. It was awesome.
Oh, bro. Oh, bro.
See, I figured if I instant message Pat, he would send me the picture of Warlock. So I'll bring it up. Hold on.
Things were totally different not too long ago.
Oh God.
All right, so bring it over here. Let's see if I can do this. Hold on a second. All right, so
I do like the way Jason looks in this movie, though. It's pretty badass.
Oh yeah.
So check it. So this is my buddy Pat. He lives out in California. We met up with him at age 45. I've known him since kindergarten. And this is the picture he took with Dick Warlock. Check this out. Why is it not? Hold on, right there. Oh, there we go.
Oh, she's gonna.
I love it.
He played Michael Myers in the second one.
The dentures are out, folks.
Colt, you never seen somebody with their dentures out before? My son looked at it like, what the hell? What is going on? The best is your buddy with the frickin' middle finger and hair. It's like a great combination.
Yeah, Pat. Oh,
that's hilarious.
Look at the girl that's. Look at the woman. Right? That's not Dick's? Who's that? His daughter? Because that can't be his wife, right? That's looking off to the side, laughing.
That's the money handler. His wife has got the short hair. She wasn't in the background here. Michael Myers. That's pretty funny. That was the hardest I think I saw Darren laugh when he saw that picture the whole weekend.
I just barely went back and found the famous Tony Moran. Do you have a copy of it? Because I pulled it down. I mean, a lot of people.
Oh, Travis. Oh, I didn't even know if Travis was aware of all that. Well, it does get brought up periodically.
Well, the best was Lurch. Remember when I was hanging out with Lurch, and Lurch was like, "That was you guys?" I'm like, "Yeah, you didn't know that?" He's like, "I did not know that was you guys." I said, "Yeah, it was me and Brett."
I wasn't there. Neither were you, Pat. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, the Snapchats I don't care about right now, buddy. You're all right. Go back.
Whenever I say Snap, I mean Snapchat.
Dick was just so much fun on the bus. He was having a blast. He was letting people take pictures with him in front of the hospital. It was just such a great guy.
And I think we've already played the other Dick Warlock brief video, right, Pat? That's still the best.
Oh yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, so shout out to David and Jennifer Moore, the one that shot
from Oregon. We talked about Oregon in the last Blockbuster for a little bit.
Yeah, so they shot this video of Dick Warlock.
All right.
That's fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome.
Yeah, but Travis, if you haven't checked out the stuff from H45, go back and check it, man. We had so much fun, man. I can't believe it's 2 weeks later already.
Is it me or is this girl here? Does she look like a drama queen? Does she look like she just likes to hear the shit?
Absolutely.
She looks like somebody, and I can't think of who it is, man. She gets a good kill because it's an off-screen kill. You never know what really happens to her.
So nobody's watched the Carpenter thing yet? You guys, just besides me?
No, I didn't get a chance. Like I didn't. I was just so busy today, so I didn't get a chance to. I was telling the guys here earlier, so I had the bright eye when I had a doctor's appointment today, and I gave him one of the podcast cards. We were talking about horror, and he was telling me how he went to the Blairstown Diner the other day, the diner that's in the original Friday the 13th. So I'm driving home. I'm like, shit, you know what? Let me see. I know it's not that far, so I'm thinking, well, how cool would it be to go eat in the diner on the Friday the 13th? So put it in the GPS. It was like 25 minutes away, and just as I'm pulling up to the diner, there is a line down the fucking block of everybody waiting to get in there, and there was all like, there was some like selling T-shirts, and there was like little stands, and it was like a little mini con. And I was like, "Fuck this, man! I ain't getting that line." Turned around and went home. I'll do it another night when it's not Friday the 13th.
I would say, would you guys agree? Like, out of all the Friday 13th, doesn't this one have like the best atmosphere?
Oh, by far.
Everything, the mood.
Yeah, the spooky. The leaves, the dark leaves flapping in, like it's everything. You're in the middle of nowhere. You're in the cabin, the woods, all that shit.
There's no slowdown here whatsoever.
There's no lull. This movie always has a special place for me because I think I've told you guys a story that in high school, 1986, I was a freshman, and I got a job. I was working at the Lowest Cinema, and I worked the box office, and I remember selling tickets for the premiere of this on the Friday night because all my friends were coming in to see it. And then at the end of the night, I got to go see it myself once I was done working in the box office.
You were in high school, Pat. I was in kindergarten.
Sure, rub it in my face. The fat old man right over there. It's the fat old man.
What was it? I think I told you my first memory of this was, remember Viewer's Choice, the pay-per-view? This was like the first thing I remember. My brother taped it off of Viewer's Choice.
The first thing I remember, I think the first thing I remember taping off of Viewer's Choice was Terror in the Aisles.
Oh, no shit.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah. I remember that. Terror in the Aisles.
I remember when Halloween 5 was on Viewer's Choice. It was the same time The Burbs was on Viewer's Choice. So I was like, oh, a match made in heaven.
What side character from these films would you have liked to survive as a protagonist? I think Demon in Part 5. Well, yeah, he was sort of a protagonist in Return of the Living Dead.
The Enchiladas guy?
The Enchiladas guy, yeah. He was in the Return of the Living Dead too.
86, Ryan.
I have to think about that. Stefan, what would you like to see?
That's right. That's Joe's year, right? Yeah.
Maybe Paul from Part 2. I mean, because it always left it ambiguous whether he died or not, too.
Look at this guy.
I'll get it back for you, babe.
Yeah, sometimes the off-screen kills are pretty cool. You know, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's more scary not knowing what goes on.
Well, I'm not gonna listen.
Wherever the red dot goes.
What is this? Greetings. Anyone see the Friday/Friday 13th spoof on the Ice 9 Kills meet and greet last night?
I was not aware of that.
No.
Is that where Tony was at? Massey? Anthony Massey? That he went to?
No, I don't know.
I didn't see. Oh yeah, I remember you saying he was at something last night, right? With the guys from the guy. What's his name? Is from Ice 9 Kills again?
9-inch Ice 9 Kills. Nails.
Ice 9 Kills. What's his name again? I forget his name.
Spencer.
Yeah, he was on the bus with us. Nice guy.
We talked to him when we were by, where were we? By Pee Wee's house.
Yeah, we were chatting with him a couple of times. I was talking to him over by the Elrod house too. Nice guy.
Dude, this is so real, guys, isn't it? It's so cool. I was like, okay.
I remember he kept lagging behind, and Sean kept saying, "Like, where the fuck is he? Let's go." Remember, he kept like lagging behind. He was like Bill Murray in Stripes. I've noticed you're always last. I'm pacing myself, sir.
That was cool though, because he was not like treated like this fan.
Whoa.
Like he was just treated like a fan there. So everybody just talked like he was a fan. So.
Joe looked up and we lost him.
He was not treated like shit.
Wait a minute. We're talking about something else. Stay over there.
That's when you're watching the kids and they're like, "Do you have a runny nose?" And they're like, No, you have a runny nose. Take this Benadryl. Take it now.
Yeah, and guess what? When this is over, it is the bedtime since it's not a school night.
Like the wife leave me home with the kids. I'm like, Benadryl cocktails for everybody. Let's go.
Oranges and apple. Apple, orange. No, it's called. Yeah, how many apples are you getting?
Now they're arguing about how much fruit they're going to get after I'm off.
The what? How much what they're going to get?
Fruit. They're always the daughter wants the apple before bedtime, and the kid wants the cuties oranges before bedtime.
That's so good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They're cute and those.
Hey, save that voice for the soccer game tomorrow. Your last one. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
That's what I thought. Look at this.
Oh,
Yeah, this is creepy as hell seeing this. Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that movie, The Dog's Age.
It was Raul Julia's last film.
Yeah. Oh, here's the scene.
This was pretty effective. He just gets really close up into her face, right? Just like. Has he got a cigarette in his mouth, Sheriff? He does, doesn't he? Stefan, what the heck?
What?
I'll give you an apple. You're Adam's apple.
Travis woke up at 2 a.m., ate a blueberry muffin, then fell back asleep. So I'm not the best role model.
What keeps on happening here? Is this guy worried about his hair? The other guy?
Yeah, he's fixing his hair.
He was on one of my mom's soap operas when I was a kid. That's one of the ones that's no longer on, As the World Turns.
Oh God, I remember my grandmother used to watch that. Where is? Oh.
Bloody popcorn.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Let's ask Joe. I'm like, what happened? So let's see if he answers back.
He went to bed.
Jason killed Joe.
It's disgusting.
Here you go, Colton.
It's disgusting.
Is he watching it with you?
He's gonna come behind his back.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's Rambo. Remember Rambo?
No.
So he's a talker during the movie. My daughter was like that. I'm like, would you stop? I'm trying to watch the movie.
Oh. You know I hate that.
I know you hate that, so go that way.
You made me watch this, and now it's.
You know, your Uncle Mark showed me this stuff all the time, but look, I turned out okay.
I don't know about that. The jury's still out on that.
That's true. That's freaking true.
Oh, Joe said his internet took a shit. He's going to reboot. That's why he disappeared. World turns. Emily Sanders had a bloodied. I'm not sure.
Stefan's throwing his own Jim Ross out there.
What the hell was it? My grandmother. If I was home with my grandmother, she'd be watching that. Ryan's Hope. All My Children.
You know what his name was? It was Duncan. I remember his name was Duncan. I'm trying to think what his last name was on the show. I'm going to look it up here. Duncan McKechnie.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that was his name on As the World Turns. He lived in a castle. He had a castle. Nothing like a guy living in a castle present day in a soap opera.
We know Jason has more Stormtrooper, yeah.
Stefan, it is apple cider donut season. That's already happened here in this house. You got to stay away from those.
Duncan the Scotsman?
The Scotsman. See, even Lito knows.
Yeah, he knows. All right, when you're shooting at a guy and he's not stopping, what do? You run. You just run. Sorry.
Imagine if Jason was in like They Live and he was taking out all the aliens that were in disguise.
You know what? You would have thought at some point they would have brought this little girl back, and maybe she was like a little traumatized, sort of like the girl in part 3, who was traumatized, and we've never even, and you didn't even know until later in the film why she was traumatized.
I'm closing everything else out, okay?
So I just ignore everything.
Jeez, why is all that stuff open? There you go.
I don't know. Because you don't close out your tab every time you go out of things.
Thank you, Mr. Technology.
Big brain. Daddy, me.
I love how the doll gets taken. What kind of doll was that, Pat? Why am I thinking the red-haired doll that
Raggedy
girl dropped
Ann?
on the floor? Raggedy Ann, yeah. Well, speaking of see that firewood, I gotta get some firewood for our backyard too.
And what is that?
Oh yeah, those were all grandma shows, Travis.
Scare the crap out of me?
Murder She Wrote, Touched by an Angel, Highway to Heaven, Columbo. Yeah, all grandma shows.
The Golden Girls,
The Golden Girls.
Dude,
Empty Nest,
I want to go to the most funnest thing in the Power Race.
The Jeffersons. Well, actually, nah, I don't know about that. Jeffersons and freaking All in the Family were in a class of its own.
Classic. Yeah, the chef he's good at heart. It's just unfortunate he's just not listening. Yeah, he should have listened from the beginning.
He's misguided.
He's trying to do the right thing, but he's just not. Now obviously he knows. Like shit.
He's misguided, Pat. He's misguided.
Well, that's the whole thing. Like when we were during the book club the other day, they were bringing up. I was saying, Sheriff Barker, and everybody's like, "Well, Hawkins should have been the cop. Should have been the sheriff, rather." I said, "But you needed somebody like Barker, and you need somebody like him, because the scenes wouldn't have played out that way. Because if you had somebody thinking straight, thinking right,
mm-hmm.
then you wouldn't have the movie. You need that guy that's not going to listen and let the events unfold." Joe, he said, I text him. He said his internet took a shit, so he's trying to reboot. So maybe after he reboots the router, he'll jump back on.
I swear, yeah, this Jason is in so much better shape than the previous Jason.
Yeah. What did she ever do after this?
I don't know. Yeah, Lito, he is, man. Have you looked into doing like a cosplay of him? Like I know you've done Freddy, and you do the shape.
Yeah, Do you have you ever done a Jason one, Lito?
One of our friends that lives out west that's from this area, yeah.
Did Five Nights at Freddy's?
He's a big Cubs fan. That's all you need to know.
He did a Five Nights at Freddy's.
She was on V. Wow, I gotta go back and watch
the original V. Yeah, my brother was a big fan. Hey, Robert England.
Yeah, Robert England. What the hell is his name? The Beastmaster guy. I'm forgetting his name.
Oh, Mark Singer, dude.
Mark Singer. Yeah. I used to love V. I haven't watched it since it aired back in the 80s. I got to go back and revisit that. Love that show.
Tell you, I thought the new one wasn't bad. A lot of people did not like it. It should have.
I didn't see the new one. I didn't even see it. So Lito's done Sad Jason.
It was a mini series, and then they did the TV show that got canceled. Right? Isn't that how it went? If I remember right.
I don't know. I got to go back. I honestly don't know. I've never seen it.
Yeah, this is the only one where kids are really in jeopardy, right?
Yeah, yeah. And he's purposely ignoring them because it's a no.
Yeah, this has got to be 2 or 3 on my list.
I think we're dead meat. There's the intro for Dead Meat.
I still always be a big 4 fan. That's just the one I always enjoyed the most.
What, part 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I love part 4. Part 2, 4, and 6.
I like 3 too. I've grown to like 3.
And 3. 3 I like because I like the part 3 the most. Like the beginning. I like that in shadows and how he's almost like Myers in shadows.
No.
Just got some head.
I don't like.
Did I miss my pajamas somewhere? You did.
You did what?
The pajamas, like the Masters of the Universe pajamas.
No, Joe would have said he was taking a dump. He wouldn't have disappeared. Travis said, when I met Ari Lehman, there was a guy dressed as Sad Kid Jason who kept coming up to me and scaring the shit out of me. And it worked every time. I love the Sad Kid Jason. I love part 2.
This is a great
This is
death.
great. He snaps him back. What a way to go, huh? Just snapping him.
Kills a lot of people in this one, right?
There was a pretty big death toll in this one, yeah.
Sorry, Colt, you didn't hear that. Yes, too many.
It's true.
Yeah, I know. I know you're gonna tell Mommy, but you should have just stayed back.
Yeah, and then we always get, oh, they ripped it off from the town that dreaded sundown. Not really. Come on. Not really.
Dad, what's your age?
Yeah, Sackhead Jason Leto has grown on me more and more as time goes on.
Oh, God, I love me some, Amy Steele. How many times I stopped the scene where you see her in her underwear in April Fool's Day? I can say stuff like this. My wife doesn't watch this. She doesn't watch any of this stuff, thankfully. But yeah, Amy Steele. Even when she's down by the lake too, in the bikini.
They told me to do a login.
Whew.
Why?
It just told me to do a login.
Yeah, that's true. When he they bend the foldable bed up in Freddy vs. Jason. Too many to count. This is what I never understood why later on they try to make it seem like Jason was afraid of water. Here he is just walking in here like a hard ass. It's like, why did they have to make it seem like he was afraid of water? I like that. Hey, asshole. Answer me back.
Thank you. I like the female that's the brunette in the third one that survives too.
Yeah.
I always liked her too.
Yeah.
And Kimberly Beck in the fourth one's great too, right?
There's some cute girls in all of them. No argument there.
Well, 7 and 8 are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trish is. Kimberly Beck. Yeah, that's Trish in the fourth one. I thought.
Yeah, but it was weird how it's because he didn't seem to be scared of it at any point in a lot of the films, and all of a sudden they just turned around and did that.
Are you guys in the chat going to watch the Carpenter show too?
Actually, you know what? Hold on the phone for 1 second. Just hold on.
Yeah, no problem.
It was texting me. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah, 8 was the downfall. Then when Paramount just lost it, and then it seemed to have gotten worse there. Even though Jason X is just pure entertainment. Freddy vs. Jason is another fun one though. That was so anticipating that film to be done, and I tell you, it could have been a lot worse too. I think it went just fine and did well at the box office too. Yeah, Travis, you got okay, so you saw the full thing. Okay. No, Pat.
I'm too good. No, look it. I'm too good. I'm too good. I'm too good. Look it. 1% challenge.
Yeah, because it was it was at Wan, right? James Wan, I think, right? Lito. It would have been nice if Kane Hodder would have been in it, but I didn't mind the gentleman from the Canadian gentleman. He was fine. He was just big, very big. I don't think he has to be so much bigger than Robert Englund.
Or they were watching the
Ronnie
movie, and
Yu.
apparently
Yes, Ronnie
they're
Yu.
watching the movie, but now they're not. So I just wanted to shut everything off.
There was a Mesco set of this whole thing, and it's so expensive now. Like him in the water in the boat. Is he wearing gardening gloves? I always meant to ask that. Gardening gloves?
Yeah, because he's stupid. Yeah, he wears gardening gloves because he's stupid.
No,
Yeah,
there you
Ken
go.
Kersinger, Stefan, yeah.
LA Night.
Yeah, Freddy versus Jason could have been. Put it this way: Freddy versus Jason was good.
Yeah, they made
Crossover with Pinhead to Michael Myers would have been a catastrophic disaster.
We've talked about that many times. Michael Myers shouldn't be crossed over with anybody.
No.
No, have Michael Myers and Jason White.
No,
That
Colton,
lives.
no.
They have to. Why?
Everybody thought he was dead here, right?
I don't know. I don't know if Joe's going to make it back. Maybe Jason took out the internet. Part 6. Jason kills the internet.
I think Joe was tired.
Hit the button. You were reading my mind, young man. I was looking at it too. When she was running. Nice can. Great can. Now Jason's just trying to cop feels.
Yes. No, we'll have to watch the remake as a watch along. Because I haven't watched the remake in a while, and I don't mind the remake.
I like the remake. I've said it before. My only downfall of that film is I don't see Jason having a hostage, but the rest of the movie I enjoy.
I like Jason's eyes here with the freaking motor, the propeller. Ooh.
Ooh? What, bro? Wow, 5 minutes left. This went fast, this movie. It is short. It's only an hour and 28 minutes.
So, yeah, see, it looks like Jason's neck got snapped there. So it's like, okay, so does it go back like here when they show him again at the end of the film?
Yeah, so Jillian, the phone banking session for 3 hours one time. I was sweating the whole time. Yeah, the remake is surprisingly well. Even if they picked up after it.
Stefan, you're right. That's what Tommy Jarvis says.
Come on, you pussy.
Yay!
She saved the day.
And this was the end of Tommy Jarvis.
Yeah, and you never saw him again until he appeared in didn't they premiere that new fan film today?
Yeah, that's the one Darren and Frank said they were watching.
Yeah. Was it Never Hike Alone?
Jason's alive.
Well, apparently he's in it. Yeah, so I'll probably watch it sometime. I'm not too big. I'll go over fan films. I'll watch it probably.
Yeah, I think Tom Matthews. I guess it's easy. It's pretty easier said than done to say he was better in this than Return of the Living Dead. All he did was get. He got whatchamacallit. He got sick when they let out the body.
His eyes still open. He's still there. You didn't find Jason? Then he's still there. The boy, Jason.
Man,
ma'am, we didn't find any boy.
God, Tony Goldwyn, man.
They're trying to show part 4 right after this.
Yeah, that's what happened on mine here too, dude. Yeah, damn.
You're watching on Max, right?
Heck yeah, and then 5.
The Man Behind the Mask. What a great score too. I mean, the theme song from Alice Cooper. That song was everywhere back in the 80s, all over MTV.
Now, if you watch part 7, you could watch Terry Kaiser, aka Bernie.
Yeah. Lito, heading out. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Man, we miss you.
Lito, yes.
Tell the wife we said hello.
Can't wait to see you again. The Bears don't have any running backs for Sunday when I'm there, so we'll see what happens.
That's right. You guys have to text each other because you'll be at the game.
Yes, and I'll see if I make it back in time for our show, because they'll probably want to see me after I'm out. Huh?
Yeah, well, you got to come back because we have our special guest, so it's gonna be fun and interesting.
Oh God, yes, indeedy. I'll be smiling away. Then I can tell her I'd like to meet you one day when I'm sober.
So this is what you like when we're sober, huh? This should be interesting. Freaked out about that. Fields will have to do everything.
They're not a long shot though, Lito. It's the Vikings. The Vikings are bad, and they're without their best receiver, one of the best in the game, in Jefferson. So we'll see.
So you literally shaved your head today. What did you do? Did you do a young Tommy Jarvis? Did you leave like little strands of hair and everything?
Oh, little strands of hair, little scar marks, right, or whatever. That's awesome. Pat, you cut your own hair, right? Or Kathy?
The wife does. The wife buzzes it. Yeah. Well, tonight. Thanks. Greetings. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Come back and join us again soon.
Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Yeah, well, we can let everybody go. Everybody's starting to filter out. We can call it a night and hang out for a second. We'll say our goodbyes. And so everybody make sure you come back. I didn't do any of the plugs or any of this nonsense. I had a crazy day. So we'll be back on Sunday night for the podcast, 8:00 Eastern, 7 Central. And we actually still have to get everything in order too, so we'll figure it out. When does the wife come back? She comes back tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow night.
That's right. Well, once we get off, I'll let you go and you can get the kids to bed. If you want to hang later, I'll be around.
Yeah.
We'll do the big hang. And everybody like, subscribe, all that happy horse shit. We're trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark by the end of the year. It's gonna be fun. And I'm probably going to announce maybe I'll announce on the podcast on Sunday. There might be a little incentive for the 1,000th subscriber. So we'll see. But you have to come back on Sunday to listen. So then we'll be back. So now the watch longs are moving back to Tuesdays. So this Tuesday we're doing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. It's the 20th anniversary of it. So we're going to watch that. Some Jessica Biel. And that's it. You got anything, Brady? Because obviously Jason must have killed the internet. He killed the internet in San Antonio.
No, I'm good. I'm just I had a lot of fun watching this. I appreciate everybody. I'm a bachelor, so if you couldn't realize it or didn't realize it by now.
Yeah, he's got to go. He's got to get the kids to bed so he can relax.
Yeah.
So everybody,
relax.
thanks everybody in the chat. Everybody after the fact, comment, like, subscribe.
Yes.
You guys know the drill.
See the new movies. Watch
Travis,
the new
take care.
Thing. Watch the new Carpenter thing.
Yes.
A lot of things. So want some feedback from people.
Stefan, everybody, man, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see everybody on Sunday night. And we're going to call it a night. And
awesome.
hang out,
Thanks
buddy,
for
and we'll
joining.
chat. Later, everybody.